What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome to the MKO Pugilism Boxing channel where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, put it on all so you get notified as soon as we drop new content on the channel. So let's get into what was kind of what most people would call a boring fight, which was Viddal Riley versus Mikael Lawal. So Mikael Lawal was coming into this fight during the press conferences, talking up a good fight and saying he's going to bully, he's going to beat up Viddal Riley, and he was coming with the fire and coming to put the pressure on and to knock him out and all this business. And, when it came to fight time, the total and utter opposite happened. And Viddal Riley, to his credit, he done, what was kind of a not as good as Muhammad Ali, but it was kind of like a Muhammad Ali impression where he was just completely dancing around the ring all night long. It was a very uneventful fight. I think it came out later, after the fight. They said that Viddal Riley had some sort of injury, and I think he got a rib. He had a rib broke or something in during the fight. Some sort of injury he had. I'm not sure exactly what type. So, yeah, Viddal Riley. He just took Mikael Lawal to school. Lawal was just plodding after him round after round. He was the man. Lawal was the man with the slower hands, slower feet, and all he was doing is just literally plodding after Viddal Riley. And Viddal Riley, he used all of the ring in there. He ran rings around Lawal. He used the fact that Lawal was much slower, ran rings around him. He would just literally just pot shot, bang bang, 1 2, 1 2 3, then I'm off. And he was just dancing all around the ring and just catching Lawal every single time. Jab, double jab, right hand, just very, very simple stuff. And, it was one of those fights where it was quite boring to watch because with unlike Chris Congo, when Chris Congo fought, you could see that Chris Congo, he was boxing and moving, but when he threw punches, you could tell that Congo was sort of putting his all into the shots. He was putting power into the shots. But with Riley, I guess maybe this is because of his injury, but he didn't really put much on the shots. He was just kind of putting the punches there. So every time he's just putting the punches there, but very few of his shots were like power shots where he's really looking to hurt Lawal. It seemed like he was just looking to sort of score the points, move on, move. The man catches you, bang, 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 move on. It was just like he gave Lawal pretty much a boxing lesson. The pattern of the fight was the same for all the rounds. It was very very. It wasn't entertaining. A lot of people would call it a boring fight. I mean, I didn't fight. I found it a bit boring myself, but at the same time, I have to give Viddal Riley credit because as much as I can say, oh, it was boring, I didn't enjoy, I still give him credit because he comprehensively beat the guy that was in front of him. He pretty much took every round from the guy that was in front of him. So, in terms of scoring the points, winning every single round, yes, he was, brilliant. But as a fan of boxing, it was kind of boring because there was no real drama in the fight. It was just a run of the mill. One guy's just moving around, the other guy's plodding after him, and there was no real action in this fight. But yeah, credit to Viddal Riley for winning the fight and winning every round. And yeah, with this one, there was a bit of and the entertainment came after the fight because um, Isaac Chamberlain came over and was saying the performance was arse and blah blah blah, calling out Vidal Riley, and looking like they're gonna get that on next. But then another cruiserweight came in, Chev Clark. He came over and somehow between the entourages, a melee happened and they turned the sky cameras away. They turned some of the screens off, is what I heard from people in the arena. And yeah, a little scuffle happened there, a bit of action between Chev Clark's people, Riley's people, Chamberlain's people. So yeah, we'll see what happens next. Hopefully Riley can take one of those guys next, and Isaac Chamberlain. But I think Chev Clark is the one that's actually in line to fight him next. They've got different. I think Clark is match room or something like that. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this fight in the comment section below. And until next time, it's MKO Pugilism over and out.